And welcome back here to our blind first playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition. And this episode, we're going to get into some stuff we have to. There's been a lot of lore, a lot of talking. We got our specialization last time. Let's just quick run to the war table, get everything set up, and then run around and get the hell out of here. I had a blast last time.
Mother Giselle, and she said you're wrong.
Probably. Does it matter?
Oh.
They're just stories.
We fought demons. They're real.
And they died. The Maker doesn't die. He doesn't do anything.
And that means he's real and old gods aren't.
Go talk to Giselle again. I don't understand this shit.
I love the argument too. Yeah, man. I mean, we're getting into it with the throne was empty, right? And some people are saying, oh yeah, well somebody wasn't on the throne or this and that and all. There's all types of weird implications with that statement in of itself. Was there ever anybody on the throne? Is the throne vacant now? Does that mean that Courteous wants to take the throne, and that's the whole thing? And then this whole fire in the heart thing, isn't that what I'll keep saying it, humans or man or any of this that the Maker created them to be ambitious. So aren't we just fulfilling our own destiny through this? I love this game. There's a bunch of philosophy, bunch of theology, made-up universe. It's just amazing. But let's hit this, if I can do it right and not go to the wrong place. I think I know where we're at. And the Arcanist, last time, Dagna. There's just so many good things going on in this game. But let's get ourselves set up, once again, on the war table. Or the council, war council, war table, whatever we want to call it. What else was I thinking? Oh, okay. I do... The episode hasn't aired yet, so I haven't had any feedback, but I realized in the specializations that I could have probably gone around and done all the specializations and then chosen one. I was thinking that might still stick. You know, you might be able to do some of that stuff afterwards, but it looks like...
you, Commander.
Oh.
The soldiers the Herald rescued from the Fallermire arrived an hour ago.
Thank the Maker. We need good news.
Just now they arrived, okay. But, you know, so you win some, lose some. This isn't, you know, so just in retrospect, I would think that I could have done that a little different. Right now, I'm not covering anything that is important. Let's see here. What do we have? New to the crew, a young hopeful. The report is ready. Let's get this out of the way. The bandits we were warned about are gone. Tell the Sutherland boy thanks. Perhaps he can join the kitchen staff. Which is, I didn't mean to put him way down because I guess he wanted to fight or work harder, but maybe he would have died. I don't know. I love this game. I want to play it again and do everything differently. And we conscripted. Okay, so this is just a tiny thing that means nothing, but conscript for the Inquisition. We have our first group of recruits. I will continue to search for more. Now the tricky part, training, Cullen. So we get a round pommel for it. What do we have here? Oh, disaster in the deep roads. Okay, this has a little blue on it, and I wonder if that implies that it's the DLC
We
stuff.
cannot neglect our soldiers' training.
Can we neglect roads? Our allies cannot take the same route through the mountains we did.
Okay, very good. Let's see here. What else do we have? I didn't have anybody else running on anything. We're going to have to set up some other missions here. Let me just look. So over on the far left side here, we have Western Approach, Venatori, and the Shards, which you can't see, but that's all that's going on there. Judgment, the magic used in Redcliffe. Alliances, observing Deadlock. I don't want to unlock anywhere new yet. I just want to knock out some of these little missions here. What is the Serpent of Navarra? Inquisition agents have uncovered a potential problem in the nation of Navarra. A Tevinter mage by the name of Virelius has recently been noted in the company of King Marcus, and rumors comment on how strange it is for a new advisor to be so closely heeded. There is evidence to indicate Virelius is a member of the Venatori. Having the Navarran king under their sway could give the cult a great deal of power and hinder the Inquisition's ability to operate in the north. So, Josephine says we should tell Marcus that what his advisor truly is, convince him to see the light. Liliana says send an agent to eliminate the advisor, as well as his supporters by any means necessary. And Cullen, wait for the advisors to leave the capital, then send a force to ambush and capture him. Now, I'm looking at the time here, and there's different things. I'm for Liliana. Just go
see what we have.
assassinate these fools. Don't tell anybody. Don't give them chance to, do anything. Alliances, observing the Deadlock. It was to be expected. In the wake of so many important deaths and the rise of the Inquisition, several noble houses are attempting to spur their fortunes by crafting an alliance of their own. For now, they seem mired in arguments of seniority. It will be a long time before any of them threaten our standing. Josephine says, I suggest someone be offered as an ambassador of the Herald, not the Inquisition, if only to let them know in a non-threatening way that we are watching. And Cullen says, I say invite them to observe our soldiers' training to show that we are not heretical outlaws. Let's see. To let them know we are watching. I'm going to go with Josephine.
At your service.
I think the politics might be better in it. We'll see. Is there anything that we could send Cullen on? Based on the revelations at Haven, that Venatori operatives reports Darkspawn believed to be Magister Courteous, threat assessment of possible Venatori has been reprioritized as vital. Duke Tithus Pentagast rules the Navarran city of Hunterfell, a former military hero who prided himself on his open-minded attitude. Duke Tithus rules with the help of a secret network of old adventuring companions and possible lovers, as they are all rumored to be beautiful women. Oh, very cool, man. Neat story. Information on the 5 bellies of Hunterfell is limited, but they are known to include humans from both Orlais and Ferelden, an elf, a dwarf, and even a Tal Vashoth. Known or suspected backgrounds range from respected Mortalitasi or dragon hunter to bard, smuggler, or even apostate. We believe one of the 5 bells of Hunterfell is a Venatori agent working to advance the agenda of Courteous. Now, I've friends among the Templars. They might know more about this supposed apostate. Josephine, who's busy, said, dragon hunting is a noble sport. Usually I should be able to find out about this hunter. Or Leliana, a bard's reputation precedes her. Even if she wishes otherwise, I can uncover more about her. I want to wait for Leliana. I don't feel like I need to horseshoe anything in here. So, I'm good with it. I'm not going to read all of them. We'll come back again. Okay, now, one thing I also want to do immediately that seems maybe out of the way and stupid, but we're going to do it anyway. Because I heard about it and while I remember. Hinterlands, our favorite. What is this? One less Venatori. Venatori killed with Dorian. Okay. Well, I'm not ready to go do that yet, but I am ready to come over here and talk to our guy. Dennett, the horse master, is supposed to come with us, but who's going to convince him? What's his thing? Cassandra? Bull? I don't know. Horsemaster. Varric, maybe? He is a silver tongue. That's why I'm bringing him. But this is just a quick drop off. We're going to pit stop, hit this place, and get the hell out of here. Nice. Although at this point, I missed the place. But we're going to level up our guy. Every time I see things, we do it right away. Just knock it out so we don't have to play around. Iron Bull. What is his specialization? Reaver. Let's go for it. What is a things coming up? Strength. Cunning. But what do we have here? You mark part of the battlefield as yours. Enemies inside the ring take spirit damage while your own attacks inside the ring hit harder. The more you are hurt, the stronger both effects are. Can be toggled on and off. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, we're getting into it. Okay. By the way, also, I've realized ahead of time, too, I can't fast travel here, I don't think. I can fast travel inside of the castle, inside of Skyhold, much faster than just running around. It's fun to run around, though, sometimes, so I might still not do it. I'll just cut it out, but I do editing. On the last one, it's me running around. I'm like, oh yeah, I could. I look at the map, literally, I could click fast travel, and then I just go past it. Let's see, I don't know who I have to have with me or what conversation skill I have to have with Dennett, but we could totally even try different people if he doesn't want to come.
Good to see you, Inquisition.
Will you join?
You sent your stable hands and your horses to the Inquisition. What about you?
Well, you've cleaned up the area, and I can't say I'm not tempted. Still, it feels wrong to abandon my land to go play horsemaster again.
Oh, Cassandra?
Are you Andrastian? This is a matter of faith. The Maker would want the best to join us.
I've heard some things about you lot. Can't say I'm not interested in what it all means. All right, Inquisition. I'll look to your horses myself. Never let it be said that Red gave less than the best.
Oh, that's loud as hell.
Settle matters here and say goodbye to my wife. I'll meet you at Skyhold.
Nice. We are persuasive. Acquire 10 Inquisition agents in a single playthrough. Only 9% of people on the Xbox One here have done that. Well, good. I got her. Very good. Well, I'm excited. That's awesome. Let's now travel somewhere else. I want to go to... I can't remember where we're going. Just looking around. Forbidden Oasis at some point. We got to head over there. There's Crestwood. Okay. Let's go. Wait, what is over here? Oh, I see. It goes down. I'm just confused with the map. Let's hit it. I've been wanting to do this Crestwood since we tried to start it an episode ago. 2 episodes. Yay. I'm ready. Let's do some adventuring. And as we do that, let's just make sure no codex. Get that out of the way. And then let's double check our journal here so we understand what we're doing. Help Crestwood fight back against the undead. Sure, we got that. Rift near the north gate. We're going to knock that out. Holding Crestwood. Sure. What the hell is this place? You know what? It doesn't even matter. Let's just run around and we're going to make it down here anyway. What's the mission? Oh, here lies the Abyss. Meet Hawke's warden ally in Crestwood. Varric has a friend named Hawke who fought Courteous once before and now fears Grey Wardens are under the influence of the ancient Darkspawn. Hawke has a warden contact who may be able to say more. All right, well, let's see how tough this place is. I think we got it.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
Oh, yeah, why not? Maybe there's something we need to
Inquisitor,
requisition.
if you have a moment.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Longbow requisition in Crestwood. You know, some of the requisition... Oh, Elfruit. I know our story, like we made that one pendant one time. So I want to make sure that we kind of actually look at stuff. Oh, I feel good. We spent episodes now just exploring and talking to people. I'm ready to get into a fight. This is rainy, kind of like our last place, Battlemire, but I think it's different. It's kind of more storm coasty. Is there water too? Yeah, there we go.
There must be a way to get to the rift in the lake. Swimming?
Maybe the locals will lend us a boat.
That's funny. Maybe. There's a bunch of stuff, but is this a trail up? No. Parkour. What are they trying to give us here? Oh, it's just iron. I don't want any iron. Oh, look at that. That's a big-ass moon, guys. Old Crestwood. Underwater. And we might as well. We spent a lot of our plants, not all of them or anything, but on our garden at the place. So we can't do anything here. We'll have to figure that out. Maybe we can, but I'm skipping it. I'm not going to try running in the water. I think I'll just, you know, scream and come back, get reset. Okay, some undead there. Just get this guy. Anybody else coming? Oh, they're over there fighting other people. You dumbasses. I think they'll finish it off pretty well on their own. We don't have another wizard, though. I'm the only wizard. Mage. I'll use them interchangeable.
I'll go back to the village, miss. These roads aren't safe.
Oh, we missed this over here. We might as well. Grey Warden.
The Grey Wardens thank you for your aid, Inquisitor.
Yeah, hell yeah. Why are you here?
What are you doing in Crestwood?
Looking for another warden. Sir Loghain. He's wanted for questioning. If you see him, I'd keep your distance.
What do you know about him?
What have you been told about this rogue warden?
Warden Commander Clarel ordered his capture. I can say no more than that. Maker willing, Loghain will lay down his arms when we meet. I've no wish to fight the man.
But at this point now, we've seen, we've found some Grey Wardens.
Will you stay to fight the undead here?
My orders forbid it. Crestwood was only a detour. If the Inquisition can help, I beg you to do what you can. The villagers have already lost too many.
All right, well then we do.
Farewell.
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 Sir, are you sure we can't help the village?
Our orders are clear. If we can't find Warden Loghain, we return to the commander with all haste.
Still don't feel right.
I know,
Yeah.
but if I judge our orders rightly, harder decisions are...
None of those wardens mentioned a new leader. I don't think they're part of Courteous's plot to seize the order.
Or some of the best liars I've ever seen. No, you're right. They're probably clueless.
I hope Hawke's Warden Friend has answers for us.
Hell yeah. Craziness. Let's go. Gonna head up here. Let's hit him, hit him, hit him. This is fun. I don't mind having a couple badasses up front.
They can take you.
We can heal. We can do all that stuff. Is that a body? Little embryon. And I'm going to come up with these guys. We're going to hook us up. Oh, good. Good timing. You know what? These things, too. I'm going to get into this. Immunity to panic, spirit vulnerability. Mm-hmm. Kill that sucker. Oh, this place is beautiful. I don't even understand. We got to come over here. Even if it's off the beaten path, it's like, oh, there's no reason to come here. Or is there? Crestwood. There's a little dinghy. Oh, some lore. We have not done enough reading yet in this episode. A soggy note pinned to the dock. Harold. Harold? I'm taking the boat over to Keldon's to drop off the first of the supplies. He's been generous to invite us to his home, and we owe him some food in the way of thanks. He thinks the root cellar will be a good place to hide from these monsters, so get blankets from the barn. We'll be back for you an hour before sunset. Lelyn. Okay, it's like... Story, are we going to find a barn? Or is that past the way? I love it. The little stories, the little notes, the little kind of world building. This is awesome. We're going to pick up. We're going to start going crazy on stuff here. We obviously need spindleweed. Just kind of creeping around, do the kind of border edge here and work our way to this rift, I think. This is great. I'm getting a little Bahaba vibes here from Fallout 4. Oh, here, another one. Good. A small note. Hattie. No wonder there's no food coming in on the road. I tried to go hunting this morning, but the undead are everywhere. I'll be safe, love. I'm going to fish out on the lake. I'll stay in deep water where it's safe and far away from that green light. There'll be a basket of trout before noon. Gennin. Now, we can't necessarily do anything. We can't get in one of these boats like they were suggesting. Plaid weave, that's what we need, guys. I love the way we look. If you don't like it, you know what? Too bad. We'll change our look too, though, by the way. We're going to do haircuts. We're going to do beard cuts. We're going to change our fashion. We're going to change our at-home clothes. All right. I think. Let's double check our map here. Oh, we're working right up to it perfectly. Oh. Might as well. Oh, Elfruit. Might as well. It's my highest priority. Maybe not. This place is really nice though, the wildflowers and all that. And my crew looks really nice here. What's up, guys? You know what I should do sometimes? I should just like sit here and just take a break and just wait for conversation. And then just cut it out so we get lots of it. We'll see. I just remembered we have that new ability too, don't we? That bee thing. There's a fade rift stuff. We should maybe try using that over here. I gotta remember I'm the only one who can get us all prepared. Let's go. Can we do it? Can we do it? Let's take a potion right away. And let's put this right here. Let's find out what this thing is. What is that? An arcane horror, cold resistance, immunity to fear, paralyzation, physical effects, or poisoned. Has some spirit vulnerability and it's frozen right now. And fire vulnerability. Good. Okay. Let's see. Can I get... Disrupt. Get up here, fool. And can we dispel... I don't know if we can get both. Got one there. And can we get it back? Can we get it back? Let's give ourselves a little help here. If I get a chance, I'll disrupt. I think we got this. Awesome. That's fun stuff. Now, I have my specialization, but I haven't leveled up to put a point in it yet, I think is... Ooh. There's a north gate over here. North gate or cave or something. I can't help it. We have to... Oh, it's Royal Elf Root, of course. Oh, elfroot seeds. Is that for our garden? I don't know. Very cool, though. What is this place, then? Is this a way through or just a dead-end cave? Either way, guys. Let's hit it. Oh, deep mushrooms. All day. And spores, meaning... We have to be able to grow these at some point. I do not want to kill nugs that I don't have to kill. Oh, it's nice and slick and dark here. Ooh, what the hell is this? I want to look at our map real quick. Orlesian Lion Shield. We're not going in a bad way here, because we'll circle back if we come out the other end here. That's great. Keep out. Cannot open from this side. That's awesome. Well, then we're getting the hell out of here. So let's chase this nug. Come here, nug. Give it to Liliana. She loves nugs. Schmooples. Yes, Schmooples was pretty cool. Great name. Oh, what are we missing here? That horror? Horror. There we go. I'm glad I came back for it. Guys screaming at the camera. You're forgetting things. What are you doing? Well, I can't hear you because I'm busy chatting with you during the premiere, so... Still, this is beautiful. I'm into this place. I think I'm not gonna go. Can we go up and around? What's to our... No, we're going to want to go... tight to the right. I don't know. Lucy to the left. And oh, I want to go here first. This is the actual village, right? Still waters. Undead have terrorized Crestwood since a Fade Rift appeared in the lake. There must be a way to close it. We might as well just head on down. We have discovered the village of Crestwood. What's left of it, or are there people here still? You know what? I'm sure no matter what, there's going to be some lore. The canine leather always bugs me. It's like they're cleaning dogs. But I suppose, I mean, you know, if you have the out of necessity, why not? Let's say that. Still a little creepy. Oh, what's up? Who is this? Jana.
Did you see how the Grey Wardens saved me from those corpses?
Oh.
They're amazing.
That was us, though.
I'm going to see if they're looking for recruits.
Actually, we'll recruit you. I can see the pale. I can see the appeal. Why join now? Why join now?
You want to join the Grey Wardens now?
Oh, Maker. You're the Inquisitor.
Yes, I am.
But yes. The Wardens are heroes. They saved me from those demons, your worship. With all that's happening, I'd like to help people the same way.
Go ahead and join. Or goodbye. Oh, can we have somebody else with us to get her to join? I'm going to tell her to join for this one.
Then I wish you luck in their service.
Solas, that's who I should have had with me.
I'll make you proud.
Okay. But that's a learning thing, so that's fine.
Hopefully, the next time our paths cross, I'll be wearing the armor of a warden.
She's probably going to die. And we didn't get her as an agent. But that's okay. I'm learning. I enjoy making mistakes in this game, you guys. So, there. Too bad. Let's see. This was, up from our first camp. Doing quite well. All right. Methodically checking everything out. Now, we were in there. Oh, what is that? Is that just embryo? Yeah. Not like royal embryo or something. Oh, embryo seeds. Nursery seeds, 7 of 18 found. How am I not catching that? I didn't see that the first times. Come on, fellas. We're gonna go kill a bunch of people here in a minute. Hold on. You know, here's the thing, though. I do understand... the looting and, like, running through that village that time. Let's get over here. Let's just kill whatever we see.
Gates. Let's do it!
Let's do it, guys. We can take anything they got. Don't worry, guys.
Thanks for your help, but I fear we have...
So in your books, the stuff with the spies is all wrong.
If only I'd had you around to consult.
That blue swan flies at midnight stuff doesn't work. Most times, you pass information on a dead drop. No meetings at all.
Where's the drama in that?
Oh, can't you mess up the realism of something else? Like lyrium smuggling.
Well, at least we got some banter. It was fun. I wouldn't say it's the best thing ever, but... Alright, well, we hit our mark here. We helped them. We're heading back over to talk. I just want to make sure that there weren't people over here just dying because I'm ignoring it. Oh. Oh, it's just... is it royal? Can't tell. No. You would think so, though, for the thing. But, hey, nice view. And helping them out here, are they going to let us get a boat? Let's see. We came up through that way. What's up, guys? Y'all good? Let's go get our elf root on. These scarecrows are obviously... I don't know if I'd leave them out there. You got undead to scare them away, and then you just think there's somebody undead wandering into your place. Alright.
A moment, your worship.
Sure. What? That's not you. Oh. What? Let's go up here first. What is in this sack? A quillback leather.
Didn't Redcliffe have an undead attack 10 years ago? It was a mage who did it, right? Why is it always mages?
Well, it's always mages doing bad, but it's also always mages at this point doing good too. So, I mean, don't half empty, half full, dude. Come on now. There's a mage going to save the world too. You want to talk about the mages who are destroying the world? Hey, you're kind of missing the point now. Let's see here.
Why
Gald.
doesn't Judith live in the village while this is going on? Maker, if something happens...
Who's Judith?
Are you looking for someone named Judith?
Oh, was I speaking out loud? Judith lives outside the village. I asked her to hide here when the undead came, but she wouldn't hear it.
Why not?
Why wouldn't she hide where it's safer?
Likes her space, she says. I told Judith my house was big enough. Me and the boy could sleep in the barn if she wanted room.
Oh, that's sweet.
She turned me down.
Alright, well, let's go
Good
find
day
Judith.
to you.
And to you.
And also to you. The Naturals, check up on Judith. Now, where is that? Let's see. Speak to Crestwood's mayor. There we go. We're heading that way anyway. What do we got? Oh, we got a fast travel point. Very good. So that'll be very helpful. What am I missing here? That was... Just... Oh, that's really cool. What the hell is that? Is that like a wanted poster?
Crestwood is finished. The sooner I get away, the better off I'll be.
That's not your voice, dude.
We haven't had visitors since the trouble started.
Well, let's go for the lore. Crumpled letter, a letter written by a quick hand. From everything you've told me, you must get out of Crestwood as soon as you can. I know it's dangerous, but I fear you'll have no chance at all if you don't attempt the trip. My father said that taking Dead Man's Pass will guide you safely past those filthy highwaymen if you come at dusk. You should be able to avoid the wolves, too. Hurry, my love. Sin. Or Scene. Sign? I don't know. We'll go with Sin.
Harvest will be poor. It's not safe to work the fields.
What does it matter? There's no one to sell to. No merchant comes through here anymore. And with the mule dead, I can't take the cart to market.
Dead? What happened?
What do you think? Those things broke into our barn and ripped poor Marigold apart. We heard her screams.
Oh, man.
But there was nothing we could do
Gruesome.
from inside the house.
Gruesome.
Don't I know you?
I don't know if you do. You probably do. I'm the Herald of Andraste. Just don't call me Herald, as they say. Oh, wait. Now this is locked.
Go away!
Cannot open at this time. So I don't even want to do anything. Now, I know I was thinking I was going to try bashing it, right?
Please! The mayor could use your assistance.
Well, we're going. We're going to go talk to him. Just...
Crestwood is finished. The sooner I get away, the better off I'll be.
Store? No actual store here. Oh, there is no store. Maybe it'll open up later, though. Found some lazurite. Oh, we needed 10 of those. So Crestwood was a place to get lazurite? Alright, let's go talk to the Maya. I can't wait to find out what's going on with Loghain, because, I mean, like, this is obviously, it could play out a million different ways, so. Message board. This board has several papers and scraps of paper pinned to it. No one is to approach the dragon again. I have sent messages to the capital. We must wait for them to arrive. Meanwhile, we will dredge the lake for any sign of Henry at first light. Mayor Dedrick. One of my lambs went missing. Stripe on front right hoof disappeared. Yest. Evening in Upper Meadow. Irvin. If anyone spots Eddie, send for me. Please don't let her sweet talk you into anything. She knows what she did. Penelope. Need rake? I lend you 1 for 5 coppers. Come see me. I also have wagon. It's very good, but needs repair. You can have it. Just come by. Take it away from my home. Bring wheels. Bye. It has no wheels. Someone also carved Milton and Lonnie into the backboard. That's beautiful. Where? Let's see it. Oh, we have another exclamation point right up here. I want to go get that first. Then we come right back to the mayor. Last things first, first things last. What is this? What is this? Isn't this... Well, I mean, we're going to find out.
The moth sees light and goes toward flame.
There's...
Sympathy for her. Will know no fear of death.
Okay, yeah, that was cutting in and out. Who are you, sister?
You honor us, Inquisitor. I am Sister Vaughn. Does the mayor finally plan to drain the lake?
Ooh.
I must find someone to retrieve the remains of those lost there.
What? Is this a funeral? You want bodies from the lake? Why drain the lake? I gotta ask that first.
What did you mean by finally drain the lake?
The undead returned only after the light in the lake appeared. If we want to stop them, we must investigate. But the mayor sent no one at all. I fear he thinks that emptying the waters would unleash even more monsters on us.
It might, I don't know, but we could be there. You want bodies from the lake?
You want to exhume the corpses at the bottom of the lake?
They were the Maker's children. Their earthly bodies deserve better than abandonment in a mire. A funeral service will help put living minds at ease.
Your devotion does you credit, sister.
Seeker Pentacast. Forgive me. I did not expect to see the right hand of the divine in our humble village.
Be at ease. We have too much to do to stand on rank.
Yes, Seeker. As you say.
But isn't Pentagast like Navarra, and don't they have the crypts and all that? They do necromancy, so they don't want their bodies burned. But is this not that area? You know what I mean. Like I could be very confused. This is fine. This isn't Navarran area, so. But it's just funny that it made that reference to her too. But
have I interrupted a funeral service?
So think I should bring
We lost
Blackwall
many
in.
friends in the first attack. There will be endless time to mourn. The fear is how many more will be added to the pyre.
All right, let's get out of here.
Until later.
Andraste guide you.
So we're gonna drain the lake, huh? That's crazy. Cray. Rash Vine Nettle, thank you. Let's claim this in the name of us, or whatever. Herald. Memory of the drowned. On the 8th day of the Bloomtide, 9th age, 30-year dragon, we fought the 5th blight. We remember the night the dam broke open, drowning the darkspawn in floodwater. We remember the cries of those swept away, our families and good neighbors. We remember refugees who took shelter with us, also lost in the dark. We give their souls to the Maker. Beloved Andraste, guide them to his side, carved in the base of a memorial statue in Crestwood, above a list of names. Right. Here, just for fun, too, because I'm thinking about it. Right, I just want to see where we're in relation to places. This is where Crestwood is. So is Denerim up here? That's got to be Denerim. Just remembering, where we had found places. This is the hinterlands, but that's where Redcliffe then will be, Lake Callanhad. Perfect. And now us way up in Skyhold. Awesome. I just like trying to understand the map a little bit and our relationship to it. Let's go speak to the mayor, see what's going on now. I mean, we are trying to get to this main mission too, but you know how we're doing this. You got to clean everything up on our way unless we hit a dead end. Also, there's talk of dragons, and it reminds me of that dragon in the hinterlands. I don't know when I want to go back for that. I don't know if I'm like ready for it now or ready later. Here's that guy who we can't get into his place. Unless... I gotta look. Oh my god. Look at this, guys. Cheese wheel and a bunch of photos. Oh, cards. Tarot cards and a cheese wheel. Well, that's just amazing. So I do enjoy that this game is giving me little finds. I found a couple of those so far. Like on the Storm Coast back around, we found that little setup with wine and cheese, I think. Very, very cool. Makes it worth exploring. And that story right there, that's so fun. And yeah, is it a good Canary cheese? Is it a cheese of despair? You know how we roll. Okay, let's talk to this mayor. I think we're there. And by the way, let's not run past. Looking at great art in this game. Cool, guys. Let's do it. The mayor's house. Hello, mayor.
The Inquisitor. Be safe.
Oh, we'll be safe. Let's find this out, though. The Anderfells. The Anderfells are a land of shocking extremes. It is the most desolate place in all the world, for two blights have left great expanses of the steppes so completely devoid of life that corpses cannot even decay there. No insect or grub will ever reach them. It is a land filled with wonders like the Murdain, with its gigantic white statue of Our Lady carved into its face, her hands outstretched and bearing an eternal flame, or Weishaupt Fortress, with its walls of living rock towering over the desolate plains below. The Anders, too, are a people of extremes, the most devout priests and the most deadly soldiers, the poorest nation in the world and the most feared. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Genitivi. Haven't heard from him in a bit. He's everywhere, though. He's everywhere. Mayor.
Your worship? Is there any way to stop the dead from rising?
I should go. Can I get to the Fade Rift?
The undead are appearing because of a rift in the Fade. How can I get to it?
The light in the lake? It's coming from the caves below Old Crestwood. Darkspawn flooded it 10 years ago during the Blight. Wiped out the village, killing the refugees we took in.
What about draining the lake?
I saw a dam. If we use it to drain the lake, I can get to that Fade Rift.
Drain the... There must be some other way.
We are trying to help.
Oh.
The Inquisitor is the only one who can close the rifts.
You'd have to evict the bandits in the old fort to use the dam. I can't ask you to risk your life.
All right, please let me help. I'll be fine. Admit you need the help. God, what an ass. So, we'll be fine. Just go.
Trust me. I've fought worse than bandits and the undead.
Then I have no choice.
You do have no choice.
This
Let's go.
key unlocks the gate to the dam controls past the fort. The rift must be in the caves under Old Crestwood. But, Inquisitor, I would not linger there.
All right, what's Crestwood's history? Let's find out.
Tell me about your village.
It's seen happier days. We farm what we can, trade with the merchants who travel the King's Road. We only want peace, your worship. It's all we've ever wanted.
And who are these bandits?
What can you tell me about the bandits camped in the fort?
The highwaymen? Thugs and thieves. They make a living raiding caravans on the King's Road. When the dead rose from the lake, the bandits killed the old gamekeeper and the fort and took it for themselves. We could have saved people if we'd been able to hide there instead of in our homes.
Okay, and this place survived a blight.
I'm surprised a town as small as Crestwood outlasted the Blight.
It was a close thing. The Darkspawn followed a band of refugees running from the Blight. Some of the refugees were... they were very ill. But we took them in. They perished when the Darkspawn flooded Old Crestwood.
How did Darkspawn manage that?
They found the dam's controls, wrecked them. All I remember is the refugees and villagers screaming as they drowned. And now, they return to us.
All right, well, let's...
Until later.
Let's put this to an end.
Of course.
Claim the keep to reach the dam. Where is this keep? How are they trying to say we're going to have to go? That's way over here. Still waters, right? We got this place too. So I'm kind of thinking, and we have the naturalist. We can kind of do all of this at once, I think. Let's head over here, though, because I want to switch up. I want to have Blackwall with us, if that makes sense. I would like to have a warden in the land of wardens, trying to find a warden. I like that we have Cassandra with us, actually. Maybe we'll switch it up. I just don't know. Let's see here, though. That was there. Is this dead end? I'm fine with it. How was there a path we could have gone? I don't really see it. Up there? I don't know. I'm just going to wrap down and through and we'll see. We can also fast travel back to our other camp and kind of backtrack through if we need to. But... oh, you know what? Let's take another look at that cheese. Oh, it's so cool. Love it. Tempted to make that the photo for the episode, but it won't be. Have we? I thought we'd been down there. Let's just keep going around this road. How about Old Market Road? I look down the side of the... Alright, so there are two different ways to go. I think we're going to go up first. Up and left. Because we know where that damn lake is. There's the fort. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, is this... Wait. Yeah, because I don't want to go over here yet, I don't think. What is this? Hidden cave. A wooden facade has been erected at the mouth of this cave, presumably to shield any occupants from the weather.
That move you performed in our last fight was well executed, Bull. I'm impressed.
Thank you, Seeker. I'd be happy to teach you.
If you had done that in our last sparring match, you might have won.
Then it's time for a rematch.
Great banter. Mutual respect. A hint of flirting? Tattered journal. The bandits are just across the way, so I can keep an eye on those bastards. I've managed to take back some of the supplies they stole from the traveling merchant. They didn't even see it coming, but I'm not afraid. If they want to fight, they can come and get me. Is this person already dead in here? Okay. Well, we need these deep mushrooms. We did 7 of them. Oh, we have a thing where we get extra. There's a 10% chance. I think that was a good one to pick up. No, I don't want that. Don't target that poor nug. Oh, we got the hinterlands if we want to do it. I don't think we do.
Unnatural things walk in the night. It's the Maker punishing a sinful world. That's what I say.
Oh, that's this lady. I'm just like, who the hell's saying that? I almost didn't see her sitting there.
Unnatural things walk in the night. It's the Maker punishing a sinful world. That's what I say.
Oh, a mosaic piece. Oh, this is our second one here, huh? Oh, I love it.
5 more dead last night. We'll not be able to hold out much longer.
Do you think Nardia made it out?
Okay, we're gonna call it. They might have more to say, but they also might have more to just not just keep messing up on. Oh, there's some deep mushrooms we missed on our way out. Perfect. Well, that's fun. We got our mosaic piece. I'm gonna keep trying to make it to this camp as opposed to... Oh. Interesting. Rocky slope. Is this dead end? Just bloodstone bear hide. Oh no, we can get up here, can't we? Unless, we are... Ooh. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. Is that a huge chunk of red lyrium? Let's head for it. Can we shut it down? Is this like... you know what? Let's... Got him. This game's fun. I enjoy it. Let's blow up these guys. Now, I don't think this isn't showing up, so I don't think there's actually anything to do here. Oh. What am I missing? Dead. Is that just one of those dead things? What? Canine leather? No, I'm good. Well, so I guess they're doing canine leather for wolves also. So instead of wolf pelts, I think. Am I wrong? Alright. Well, what we want, though, is to steer clear of wherever the hell that is for a minute. Is the camp right over here? Man, and that goes up and through? I want to get to this camp first. You know, this might not be the way. Maybe the up and through is the way, but... Oh, there's a Fade Rift. Hey, is that a Fade Rift? How's there... Hold on a second, guys. There's no Fade Rift here, though. It's not on the map. Okay, well, this is crazy. Let's go. Old Whittier's Farm. You know what? Before we do, is this our camp right here? I see it. Let's get set up and do this correctly. Oh, shit. Oh, those are Brontos? No, oh, I forget what you call them. I'll remember in a minute.
Decent spot to camp.
Beautiful. Set it up. We got our second camp. Very good, very good. I do want to change our party. Who all do I want here now? We're gonna be dealing with Loghain. I want Varric because he knows Loghain. I want Blackwall because he's gonna be another, you know, dude. One of the bros, as it were, wardens. And who do we want for our third? Should it be a mage? But I am a mage. Cole. Dorian. Let's get Dorian in here. That'll be fine. Supplies replenished. Very good. And power for putting the place together. Got it. Right, well, we have to head down here and do whatever the hell we're doing. This camp. Or farm, rather. Now, wait. What's marking on here? Oh, rifts at 3 Trout Farm. Now they show up? No, 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 no. Then, I changed my mind. How do we get up here? And we go up and through, because I would rather than hit this up, we'll find the guy, talk to him, find out what's going on, and then we can continue on with whatever quests are going on here, I think. And if we can't make it, if this is through something, or a cave, or up and around, we'll have fun. We'll figure it out. Oh, they really don't want me to parkour here, huh? Oh! Kind of freaked me out. That's awesome. Alright, well, Crestwood is getting larger, right? But we still only have the 2 camps. No matter what, so...
My lord.
You're not going to call me your worship? Your worship's a little too much is all I'm saying. Wait. I think that was lightning hit me. I felt a vibration. I know there's a couple things popping down back there, but... Let's set up this rocky slope, guys. I want to meet this ally. Please, please, please let it be cool. Who knows what's happening? I don't think we can get up through there. But then again, they've been pretty good about giving us little interesting things for exploring. We're heading the general direction anyway. The Glenmorgan Mine.
Well armed, even for them. Let's be careful.
Red Templars. Where? look, this is going to be so much fun. Here lies the abyss. Ooh. Must be up top here. We have to fight our way through first. Let's claim it. The Guide of Falon Din. Falon Din sought someone to be his messenger and companion. The wind was swift, but Falon Din refused to chain it. The people were loyal, but could not live where Falon Din walked. Then the owl came to him and said, I am not cowed by darkness. Let me serve you who also has no fear of night. Falon Din accepted gladly and took the owl as his servant, who thereafter helped Falon Din guide the people through the passage of the Vale. From animals of the people as told by Elathin, keeper of Clan Tillahin. Whoa. Tillahaninen? That's a word. Bunch of consonants. Alright. Oh, I see we have a... Is it Ocularum? I think. I don't believe that's the Astrarium. Oh. You know what? You can't even. Come here. Come here. I can't actually, Oh, I did. Really, really fast. Shit. Doo-doo. Yeah, we'll wait. You know what? He'll do his thing. Let's go get my boy. I forget you can just pull him up. My god. Oh, I can't yet. Until I'm standing up, maybe? Oh, come on, get out of here. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. There we go. Done and done. Let's go, 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 go. They're going for it, aren't they? Oh, I don't have all my stuff built up to... I'm just understanding that, can I dispel him? My new, Fade Rift ability and, like, this weird stuff you get from just powers. Let's, give us all something here. Codex unlocks Shadow. It's the first codex in a while. And oh, what did we find for a crafting material? Rash vine. Oh, that was the first rash vine of this playthrough, huh? Be wary when harvesting rash vine, because the plant comes by its name honestly. Indeed, calling its effect upon exposed skin a rash is an understatement. I've known apprentices who went without treating the red sores, assuming them irritating but harmless, and eventually required either magical healing or amputation. Oh no. Yeah, because it used to make you itchy and be all weird when you picked it up. Once the poison gets into the blood, it causes a painful calcification that turns the surface skin stone gray, and that's only the first symptom. In addition, it's primarily found in marshes and remote areas of deep vegetation, so there's often danger in finding rash vine patches, even aside from that in collecting it. Fortunately or unfortunately, if one happens to be a witless apprentice, rash vine has a number of useful applications. Salves that harden the skin or otherwise provide protection, not to mention being one of the primary ingredients for antiviral fire. My advice? Use thick gloves and carry a sword. From Herbology and Thetis by Master Ilian Gravier. But this one, I thought the Shadow. Oh, no, Arcane Horror we hadn't even gotten. Is that our first Arcane Horror, too? Upon ascending to the second floor of the tower, a gruesome sight greeted us. A ragged collection of bones wearing the robes of one of the senior enchanters. I had known her for years, watched her raise countless apprentices, and now she was a mere puppet for some demon, transcribed from a tale told by a Templar in Antiva City, 7th Age, 13 Storm. But where's the Shadow? Shadow. There we are. The specimen was fresh, killed only a few hours ago, by a troop of chevaliers patrolling outside the city. Their captain told me in a strained and sickly voice that a group of Red Templars had descended on his men and massacred them. I gave him my condolences, but he seemed not to hear me. The only The one on my slab was fast, the captain muttered, but nimbler than its bulk suggested. Imagine my nausea when I opened up the creature and saw that red lyrium had fused to the bones, overgrown its lungs, and spread like fungus into the brain. Oh, this is so cool. I love it. Fungus and the brain fungus is my favorite. As I watched, the red crystal pulsed and spread the smallest fraction of an inch deeper into the flesh of the corpse. Blood drained out of the surrounding tissue as if the lyrium itself were feeding on it. I have ordered my assistants to wear masks and gloves while burning the body. Posterity forgive me. I want no truck with the forces in that thing. From the diary of Professor Offret, a naturalist studying at the University of Valroyo. Or Offray? Yeah. Well, well, well. Heavy, heavy stuff. We're still in this fight. Barrack slightly approves, because we're kicking people's ass and red lyrium. Oh my god, we're almost there, I think. Unless it keeps pulling us more. You know, it's just a mission marker. Oh god. Caves. This reminds me too, you know what? I not to foreshadow, but at some point in the not too distant future, I want to go hit up the Forbidden Oasis and actually open our first door and go through it. Whatever has to do with those things. Oh, this is an actual astrarium. Ooh. I forget the difference between astrariums and ocularum. Okay, let's give this one a shot, and I'll be with you after I get it. Did this do it? Man, I still haven't figured out the code. Somebody said there's a rational explanation of how to do this, but I got it. Constellation Chios, referred to as chaos in common parlance. The constellation Chios is thought to represent the old god Zazakel. These stars have often been depicted as ill omens, thus in the Tower's age, a movement within the Chantry sought to change the constellation to a representation of a dove. It did not gain traction. According to folklore, the priest behind the effort fell from a bridge and died shortly after Divine Joyous II made the decision against her. I maintain that this never actually happened and is nothing more than an astrological superstition. From a study of Thedosian astronomy by Sister Oran Petrarchius. Nice. Well, oh, that shows where 2 more are. Let's just double check on our map here. Yep. Oh, one's over here. Is that in the lake that we can't get to yet, but we will eventually? 3 Trout Farm Camp. This place is awesome. Everything's always more involved and bigger than what I would think, and I love that. I think that's so great in this game. Now, this is the wrong way we're going to go. Is it not a deep cave, or is it a deep cave? Oh, well. Oh, I got it. What? How did I get it? I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. Let's go, guys. Viridium. Have we had Viridium? Oh, what is this shit? Is this cave the back way into that other spot? How far up would it be? Oh, that'd be way too far. Still. Oh shit.
Must be something here. Let's look around.
Something to kill us. Oh, we got it. Oh, we got you. Oh, what'd we get? What'd we get? Bottle of Thedas, of course. 8 of 29 bottles found. Antivan Sip Sip. Careful, this one's mean. Attic raised mean. Popular among highborn who wish to seem dangerous, but more at home grasped by the neck by those who actually care. Who actually are. Okay. Got it. Huh. Is this the end? Oh, there's paying off, I think, for that 6 Viridium. Oh, here we go. What the hell is this? Is there something in here we're coming to fight? Why would we... Or is this... What the hell is this? Is this a dragon? Oh my god. What is this place? I guess we have to go for it, huh? Let's do a couple things here. First of all, this is a wyvern. Physical effects, greater electricity resistance, so don't electrocute him. Is that level 12, armor 19, elite wyvern. Okay. You take a potion. And you get everybody. And then, can I get it? Like, oh, you can't drop them in water? What? There, let's see what we can do. Oh shit. Okay, everybody. Everybody. That got a couple of us. We can do this. We can do this, everybody. Come on. They're doing... Oh, I can see what they're doing here. I don't know if that would help. I don't think so. I need our... Yeah, barrier, barrier, barrier. Come on, come on. Come on. There we go. And is that all of them? Oh, yes. I don't know. Burning helps. Let's get all of us shielded up again. Chill to get some shatter. And we got this. Nice. You'll be okay, Varric. This is a good fight. You over here, Varric? You know what? I should take a potion. Last one. And let's give him a little something, something. Oh! Oh my god. What the hell was that? Is that shadow? That face that came up.
Done and done.
We had something in the codex. What was that? And now I don't know if that's the face, but I think it's just the... Is it the wyvern? Wyvern? I'm always going to say it wrong. That it's probably... I think somebody said people say things wrong because they grow up reading. The wyvern, like its relative the dragon, has nearly been hunted to extinction. Wealthy Orlesians are particularly fond of the wyvern chase, although their servants and dogs take the risks, while the noblemen merely accept the praise. Oh, we remember that. It is the venom that makes the creature so valuable. It's used in potion making, alchemy, and the production of a rare and potent liquor called aqua, or aquae lucidius. The minuscule quantity of the venom remaining in the aquae after distillation leads to a unique hallucinatory effect. Testimonies from a few of those fortunate enough to sample the costly concoction. I feel confused but happy. It was as though my soul took wing and floated about my head. I had a vision of my great-grandmother and found it oddly arousing. Oh, that's kind of creepy. I can see through time. Oh, we all want that. Well, let's make sure we get all our loot here.
Courteous, one of yours, isn't he?
One of mine? Like a pet? Like a giant darkspawn hamster with aspirations of godhood? Dorian, why can't you look after your little friends? Courteous peed on the carpet again. In this analogy, the carpet is Haven.
Is he or is he not a Tevinter Magister?
Meaning the source of everything bad and evil in the world? They are the same, yes?
Certainly feels that way at times.
All right, well, we see where Blackwall has his opinions. We have to learn his... He has more backstory that we're going to have to pick up, too, so... By the way, how do we not find something back here? But that was fun. That was a good fight. I like that. And we came out. Ooh, there's a sack back here. What's in this sack? Yeah. Look at all these bodies. Fade touched Viridium. So obviously oh, this place just looks beautiful. Maybe we have to come here for some other quest or reason at some point too. So there's nothing else here. I think I picked up everything that we were supposed to. Well. Another tangent. Another awesome little quest. Got tons of deep mushrooms. More conversations. I think we're still going to head up here. I don't know how far we have to go, but I want to find out what's going on with this guy. That's just rock. How do we... We're not even close. We have to come up and around the other way? I mean, that's all good. Let's read first. Let's get our lore on. Sealed orders. Knight Templar Sturge. There's a small ruin in the hills above Crestwood. A tiny place, but it's old and elven. So leave no stone unturned. General Samson's orders. You've been told what to look for, so I expect a report once you're done. Copy down any elven writing you see. Knight Lieutenant Morn. Oh. Those explosions are insane. You know what? How are we doing on loot? We gotta look at that. 46 of 75, so... I mean, we're gonna end up going back. I just gotta remember to do a selling and a rearranging of equipment. Alright guys, well... As far as I see here, there's nothing else we can be doing. We'll just grab our stuff and head on down and around. I swear. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Cool. So I don't think we have to go to the Fade Rift, but... Oh shit. Immune to... Yeah, lightning. Oh, toast. No. Ran away? Immune to cold. I always forget what they're immune to. Doesn't matter. There we go. Fire will do it. Burn, fool. Some really creepy sounds with the death of these guys. Yeah, I think I'm not missing anything, but I mean, we could be missing stuff. Rocky slope. Welcome back, old friend. So maybe we just have to wrap around. I'm seeing here is like just around to the left. That was a cave in. So we'll go past our camp. You know, we might as well rest up. Like get our supplies back. It's gotta be. I love this region is neat though. I can't wait. We're gonna have some bright ones, I'm sure. Not everywhere has got to be raining. It can't rain all the time. You know that song? Okay. No, not change party yet. Just rest. We want to change party? No. I don't care. We're fine. Hey guys. We're not gonna attack them. Wrap around and see what we can find.
Hawke's contact with the Wardens should be in that cave.
Nice. Well, I assume we're close then. Let's make sure he's fully protected over here.
Done and done.
Thank you. Oh. Shatter, come on. Oh my god. Is that one of Blackwall's things that's doing those crazy face? Is that just one of our dudes skills that I'm not aware of. Well, here we go. Hey, this is the same as that entrance, though. Oh, here we go, Hawke. What's up, Hawke?
Glad you made it. I just got here myself. My contact with the Wardens should be at the back of the cave.
I saw other Wardens. Yeah, how about that?
A group of Wardens were protecting a villager from corpses out near Crestwood.
They were likely hunting my friend. I'm glad they didn't come looking for people to help in here. They might well be good men, but they've been given bad orders.
Alright. Well, anything else?
Let's go.
Yep, let's go. Is this going to be a huge cave that we have to go all the way through to come out the other end? You know, let me just double check. From here to here? I doubt it. I doubt it. Let's see. Examine. Banner of the Blind Men. This banner marks the cave as an outpost of the Blind Men, notorious smugglers who are known to sell slaves to Teventer. It is possible that the Grey Wardens asked them politely to leave so that he could use their hideout, although the bloodstains on the wall suggest otherwise, so he probably killed a whole bunch of them. Nice. I'll take a cutscene all day. But what's going on here? What's happening? Ooh, looking interesting.
It's just us. I brought the Inquisitor.
Warden Loghain McTeer. I believe we have a common cause, Inquisitor.
The Loghain?
There was a Loghain who joined the Wardens after he lost Ferelden's throne.
The traitor Terran. Yes. I've heard all the names.
Then that's you?
I've been a Warden for 10 years. They will never fully consider me theirs. Something I've had cause to be grateful for recently.
Ooh. Help me add all this up. I want information. I could use another ally. Well, we could use him, of course, but help me add all this up, man.
Most of you Wardens disappear. Then I run into a Darkspawn Magister named Courteous. You think that one might have something to do with the other?
I believe so. After Hawke killed Courteous, Weishaupt was content to forget the whole affair. If an archdemon can survive seemingly mortal wounds, why not Courteous? I began to investigate. I found evidence, but no proof. And then, soon after, every Warden in Orlais began to hear the calling.
Of an archdemon.
I recall that being a bad thing. But I don't recall you telling me about all this.
I didn't believe it concerned you.
This is irrelevant. The calling controls them. What is the calling? We'll ask because we'll pretend we don't know, right?
Is the calling some sort of Grey Warden ritual?
The calling is a portent. Like crows circling the battlefield before the fighting. It tells the Warden that his time has come.
Or her.
First are the dreams. And then a voice whispers in the back of the Warden's head, just at the edge of hearing. And that is when the Warden goes down to the deep roads. To die with honor.
And every Grey Warden in Orlais is hearing that right now. They think they're dying.
Yes. Thanks to Courteous, I believe. If the Wardens fall, who will stop the next blight? That is what's panicked my brethren.
And then they do something desperate. Which is, of course, what Courteous wants.
Alright, well, can Courteous really do that? Are you affected? How is this possible? Well, let's go right down the line.
Is the calling they're hearing real? Or is Courteous mimicking it somehow?
I don't know. Even as a senior Warden, I knew little about him. The Wardens believe it to be real, despite my warnings about Courteous. And that is all that matters at the moment.
Are you affected? How are you? Yeah.
You said all the Wardens are hearing the calling. Does that include you? And also you, Blackwall?
Yes. It's like an itch at the back of my mind. At times, it's barely there at all. But then I find myself starting to hum it under my breath. It is vile. I can understand why so many Wardens have gone mad from fear of it.
I do not fear the calling. And worrying about it only gives it power. Anything Courteous does will only strengthen my resolve.
How is this possible?
How can Courteous make all these wardens hear the calling?
I don't know. It's likely part of his nature. Courteous is, or was, once a mortal man. The Blight owns him, but it did not create him. Wardens are tied to the Blight through the Darkspawn. That is how Courteous influences Warden minds. Somehow he is using that power to mimic the calling.
Right, because they've all drank the stuff. They're connected in ways no matter what, even if they can't understand it. The Wardens are desperate. The Wardens are scared. The Wardens are foolish. I don't know. Let's go with desperate. Why not?
So the Wardens are making some last desperate attack on the Darkspawn.
A Blight nearly destroyed Ferelden. A Blight without Wardens to stop it might well destroy the world.
You can always make more.
Warden Commander Clarel proposed a ritual involving blood magic.
Oh.
A desperate measure to prevent further Blights. When I protested the plan, called it madness, they tried to arrest me. Grey Wardens are gathering here, in the western approach. It's an ancient Tevinter ritual tower. Meet me there, and we will find answers.
Well, maybe not right
Let's
away,
go.
but... Here lies the Abyss. Return to Skyhold and scout the western approach for that. Oh my god. Crazy, guys. Let's look around here real quick. We gotta get something. Regarding the calling, so many refuse to speak of it, but how can we know it? How can we identify it if we do not share it? The calling is not a source of shame. The song that whispers in the back of my mind is no evil upon my soul, but the mark of life well lived in service of a greater good. If all things come from the Maker, then is this too not part of his plan? Could it not be a gift, a final haunting melody, to send us into the afterlife with hearts opened? Could this not be his song? Which calls into the same shit that I was saying earlier. Is like, oh, this is all part of the Maker's plan, guys. Courteous, that's all part of it. How can you go against the Maker if the Maker's will is what we're all here for? So, therefore, celebrate Courteous. Let's go join him. It scratches at my thoughts, the music almost a voice, at once unearthly and beautiful. I found myself humming it aloud a few days past, where once it intruded, it now feels a natural part of my mind's course. It coils around memories I hold dear, training with Ser Keller, riding in the moonlight, my mother's face the last time I saw her, and inserts itself into them so that I could almost swear that music, that sense of presence, watching and calling, had always been a part of what I remember. This is what the senior wardens warned us of, I imagine. I should not find it beautiful. I must remember the corruption and recognize that my mind is slowly losing the wit to differentiate between this world and that which would consume and destroy it. I can. I will tell the wardens tomorrow I have seen their looks. They already know, I suspect. I will heed the calling and go to the deep roads to die with the dwarves, fighting as a Grey Warden should. But if I am to die, after all I have given, can I not at least allow myself the pleasure of the song's beauty? The final pages of To My Fellow Wardens by Sir Marjorie Brennan? Okay. Beautiful. Great stuff. Oh, we got some deep mushrooms. That's why Loghain was hanging out in here, too. It's all about them deep mushrooms. Goes well with his taint. Can we talk to this fool again? He's got nothing more to say to us, does he?
If we wish to stop my fellow wardens, we should get to their ritual tower in the western approach.
Oh yeah, here we go. What of the hero of Ferelden? Let's go
You
through
said
it.
that Clarel was Warden Commander. I thought that the hero of Ferelden led the Wardens.
There's more than one Warden Commander. Each oversees a region, most often a single nation. The man you speak of was Warden Commander of Ferelden. He disappeared some time ago. It's possible he joined the rest of the Wardens, although I cannot say for certain.
Alright. How did you join?
I heard something of what happened in Ferelden. How is it you weren't executed?
When your mistakes are public, everyone feels they have the right to a personal apology. In the final hours of the Blight, the Wardens were short-handed. They needed every soldier they could get. The rest of my life will be my penance.
And why are the Wardens after you?
How did you end up an enemy of the Wardens again?
When the calling began, I searched as much as anyone for an answer. I protested the rituals, but faced little resistance until I began to investigate the death of Courteous. The Warden mages branded me a traitor and attacked. When I defended myself, Clarel ordered my death.
Ooh. What's up with Clarel then?
I'd like to know more about Warden Commander Clarel.
I've served under her since coming to Orlais. She seemed fair before, dedicated. Perhaps that was the problem. I, more than anyone, know the cost of too much dedication.
Is Courteous possibly controlling her?
Do you think Clarel is acting of her own volition?
Calling does not control minds, and I doubt Clarel could fall to Courteous without others noticing. Whatever mistakes she makes of her own accord.
Okay.
Hopefully we will learn more in the Western approach.
Hopefully, if we ever make it there. We have a lot to do. I think this is kind of story stuff, I believe, so we're gonna probably hold off and do a bunch of other things first. We'll see, though. What do the Wardens know? Or at least
Courteous was imprisoned by the Wardens, right? So they must know who or what he is.
Secrets are a habit with the Wardens. One that costs many lives. Some knowledge is too dangerous to share. I knew little of Courteous, and that was more than most. No one thought that knowledge could be vital.
I'll talk to you later.
So crazy. So crazy to see him, though, Loghain, and I believe we have him in the Codex, too. And it's the only one. I love it. Loghain MacTier. I passed your test. Fate has a twisted sense of humor, it seems. Loghain was born a farmer in a time when his country was under foreign occupation. While still a boy, he joined the resistance, where his tactical genius quickly became apparent. He became close friends with Prince Merrick, the true heir to the Ferelden throne. Together they led the rebels, driving out the forces of the Orlesian Empire. Merrick raised his friend to the nobility. Loghain became a living legend, a symbol of the Ferelden ideals of hard work and independence. During the battle at Ostagar, he fled the field, leaving King Kaelin and the Grey Wardens to die. He returned to Denerim and declared himself regent to his daughter, Queen Anora, demanding that Ferelden follow him against the Darkspawn, upsetting many of the bands. His actions sparked a civil war. Loghain's supporters found themselves fighting their neighbors, who blamed Loghain for the death of the king, as well as those who wished to take advantage of the power vacuum. He was defeated in single combat at the Landsmeet and sentenced to undertake the joining ritual. He survived and rejoined the fight for Ferelden as a Grey Warden. Together, Loghain and the hero Ferelden fought the archdemon Earthamiel when it attacked the city of Denerim. They emerged victorious, having slain the creature, ending the Fifth Blight almost before it began. Oh, we have another character? Ooh, Warden Commander Clarel. To Arl Tegan Guerin. I sought a chance to speak with you in person, my lord, in hopes of convincing you to allow us to send further aid to Ferelden, to give the Grey Wardens in your homeland a chance to rebuild. I hope this letter succeeds, where my request for a meeting have not. I understand Ferelden feelings regarding Grey Wardens. Sophia Dryden's actions were reprehensible. Grey Wardens are forbidden from interfering in the affairs of nations, and that's back at the Soldier's Peak, wasn't it? Save when we must exert our authority to battle the Blight. Still, even you must acknowledge the vital necessity of my order after the Blight nearly ravaged your homeland. Without the Grey Wardens, Ferelden would be a wasteland populated only by Darkspawn. I understand as well your concern that I am a mage, living outside the confines of the Circle. I have been informed that you saw magic ill-used by apostates at Redcliffe. You have my sympathy in this, but not my apology. The Maker saw fit to give me the gift of magic, along with a temperament better suited to battle than quiet meditation. I left the Circle legally, and the Grey Wardens gave me a chance to use my abilities to defend our land. I am no apostate. My first interest, Arl Tegan, indeed my only interest, is to see this world protected from the Blight. I may be Warden Commander of Orlais, but I am not Orlesian at heart. I am a Grey Warden and nothing more, and I will defend this land from the horrors you cannot imagine. My oath comes before political ambition, before concerns about the rights of mages. It will one day come before my own survival. I hope to hear from you soon. Yours, Warden Commander Clarel de Chanson. And like Loghain was saying, is she almost too much? Oh, Josephine is ready to report in, return to the war table. How do we miss
I
these
heard
mushrooms?
what you said. Hopefully we'll find some answers in the Western approach. Though I fear what those answers will be. I've seen too much blood magic to ever trust where it leads.
Right on. Of course she has, right. But then she has like blood all over her body and stuff, and it's kind of a weird thing. But okay, well, I think we want to head the hell out of here. There are a bunch of things to still do here, and we should come back. And oh, what the hell is this? Oh no, that looked like a fade rift. Oh, it's so beautiful. But before we finish off this place and keep exploring and do other adventures here, let's hit the world map. Let's get back to Skyhold. We got to get to the war table. Beautiful and perfect. So let's get up to this war table. Let's find out the check-ins, the ones that are done, start some new ones going, figure out where we're going to go, and continue this adventure in the next episode.